Hey guys, today we have a video here from Bun DJ Company called Stuff People Say to DJs. Well, I've been a DJ for the better part of 2 decades. This is going to be very interesting.
Will you play my girlfriend's song? She won't leave me alone.
What do you got in here?
It's your problem, buddy.
I'm a DJ. Can I jump on for a bit?
I'm a DJ. Can I jump on for a bit? Imagine going to like somebody else's house and just inviting yourself in, going to their fridge, taking their food, deciding what's on their television. That's basically equivalent of what that asshole just did, huh?
My dad's a DJ.
Can you play the song on my iPhone?
Oh! Okay. Can you play the song on my phone? So that's double rude. One, you're imposing on his job, and then you just shove the phone in his face. It takes all my self-control to not punch someone that does that to me. I'll have to admit, usually it's the ladies. And because I was brought up right, I'm obviously stuck in that department. I'm just saying.
Can I hear what you're hearing in the headphones?
Can you play Bless the Broken Road? That was my wedding song.
Dude, got any indie rock?
Can you teach me how to Dougie?
That's cool.
Oh, that was actually funny. Just seeing the guy that's going through the midlife crisis being asked to taught how to... That's funny.
I just want to watch.
Yeah, that's really frustrating too. Sometimes people will come up and they'll be like, oh, I just want to watch. And they'll be like inside your personal space. That's actually probably the more annoying part. Like, as a beginner DJ once upon a time, I understand what it's like to want to watch and learn. But just, you know, just step back a little bit and stay out of their personal space.
Got any Death Cab?
You know where the bathrooms are?
Yo, man, my son is a DJ.
Will you play my song next? Me and my girl about to leave.
What?
Okay. Do you know where the bathrooms are? Obviously, DJs will get asked very annoying questions like that. It's a little bit on the ignorant side, but I mean, if you're going to be a good dude, you can at least be like, oh, look, dude, they're over there, whatever. It's annoying, but no big deal. However, the guy that says, oh, can you play our song? Me and my girlfriend are going to leave. Kick rocks, mate. I'm not playing your song if you're not spending the money at our establishment.
What's your real job?
What's your real job? This motherfucker, that's what my real job is.
Play some rock and roll.
It is too loud. Turn it down.
And don't go to the nightclub then.
Hey, man, can you play something like really ghetto?
Do you do kids' birthday parties?
Boney there.
Yeah, I actually get asked if I do private gigs all the time. That's not a bad thing. Anyone that wants to put money in your pocket, fair enough, huh? But I mean, there is probably a time and a place to approach that.
Boney there.
Do you have any Apache mode?
I used to DJ these hot frat parties.
Those are new Beats by Dre headphones?
Can I borrow your equipment after this?
Is that Windows Media Player?
Can you...
Is that Windows Media? But yeah, okay, I'm not going to lie. When I first started doing mobile gigs 20 years ago, that's what I was using.
Play Africa by Toto?
Play the Cupid Shuffle.
Yeah, I already played
Africa by Toto. Or Horses by Daryl Braithwaite in Australia.
Classical song?
Hey, you got any reggaeton?
Yo, do you know Spandau
Any reggaeton. I mean, if someone asks me for reggaeton, I'm going to put that on straight away. I love the ish.
Ballet?
Hey, man, play this Arcade Fire song.
Dude, I know you got country.
You got any house music?
Did you hear Wham got back together again?
They didn't. Do you have any house music? Okay, that's another pet peeve. So if you're playing at, I mean, sometimes you'll have open format clubs, but quite often you will be playing like at a genre-specific club. So you might be DJing an R&B hip-hop club, urban club, and then someone will ask you to put on an EDM song or a Metallica song or something. Guys, just have a little bit of self-awareness, okay? Just know where you're at. The world doesn't revolve just around you.
Hey, drop some techno.
Boy George would rock this party.
Oh, I'm sure it would, Granddad.
Can I listen to Whistle in your headphones?
You got any glow sticks?
Yo, when you gonna get it crunk in here, son?
Can you play some country?
Hey, what would happen if I push this button?
Oh! I think in the nightclubs, honestly, there needs to be more bouncers next to the DJ booth. You'd be surprised, in Australia, they don't hang around the DJ booth enough. And so drunk slappers come up, spilling their drinks all over your gear and be like, oh, can I press this? And quite often during my sets, they've actually turned the music off. So bouncers, where you at, gotta come protect the DJ too, I'm just saying.
Has someone can bounce to?
Do you have any hip-hop?
You got any rock?
Yo, man, play track number 2. I make beats.
I'd love to hear some Latin music right now.
Play some Motley Crue.
Did you hear Tupac's dead?
And you using Serato?
Hey, you got
Yes, I'm using Serato. It's awesome.
any 60s?
Using Tractor?
Got any LFMAO?
You mean LMFAO?
No, man. LFMAO.
Dude, I got some James Brown.
What do you do during the day?
What do you have by Usher?
You got any Guns N' Roses? Everybody wants to.
I don't get. See, so you know what? I've always been that guy that's done obscure jobs between like I guess you say, content creation, DJing, things like that. Since the mid-2000s anyway, I've had like blue-collar jobs, white-collar jobs, you name it, a mixture of everything. That's besides the point today. But quite often I would get people coming up and they'll be like, oh, what's your real job? Or what do you do during the day? It's like, oh, I guess entertaining you guys 7 days a week isn't a valid profession. I mean, jeez.
You got any Tiesto?
You got any Sister Sledge?
You're not as good as Tiesto.
Is this virtual DJ?
Dude, you got anything new?
You got any Skrillex?
Play some classic rock.
Can you play something my grandmother can dance to?
Dude, you got anything Gaelic that I can do the
Okay, that's one. So he says, can you play something my grandmother can dance to? But a big popular question that's given is, can you play something we can dance to? That's probably the biggest insult you can actually give to a DJ. You're basically implying that his music isn't any good, and fair enough. But, I mean, again, it's subjective, huh? A lot of the time, there'll be a full dance floor of people when someone will say that. They're basically just implying that they don't like the genre. I don't know what to say, man. I mean, like, hey.
You got anything from the Roaring 20s?
You got any Blake Shelton?
I think you sold me my stereo at Best Buy.
What do you have by Florida?
You mean Flo Rida?
Florida.
Sometimes you'll get people that are trying to request a song and they won't know the name of the song or the artist or even how it goes. I think like there's a famous song by Crooklyn Clan / Fat Man Scoop called Be Faithful, you know. Yeah, I think it was the original one was like Faith Evans, I think, Love Like This before, and then it got redone. And anyway, sometimes I'll get people, for example, come up and they'll be like, can you please play Be Faithful by Fatboy Scoop? And it's just like, or Fat Slip Scoop, or, you know, something along those lines. And God bless them. They probably don't go out every weekend, but it is certainly a big head moment for sure.
Some Milli Vanilli, you got that?
Go ahead and get on YouTube and play that song I found.
Do weddings?
Oh, yeah, don't ask us to jump on YouTube. Most of the time, we're not connected to the internet and we're using a completely separate software. It's just not going to work out.
You do birthday parties, funerals?
You take requests?
Yeah.
What do you got?
Drop some
Oh, God, dude, if you're going to ask for a request, just, like, know what you want already. Like, I'm not going to be there showing you my whole music library just so you can pick some lame-ass song that no one's going to like anyway.
You got any Darius Rucker?
What do you got by LMFAO?
Yo, man. Hank Williams Jr.
Got any Christina? No, that old Christina.
Can you play this whole CD?
No, we're not playing your CD. We're not playing your USB. We're not playing your mobile. Dude, just have a good time like everybody else. It's not the end of the world if you don't hear one song.
Hey, you take my picture?
He didn't even want to get in the selfie. Oh my God. Oh, damn, I'm dead. Thank you for watching later, everybody.